Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
LA's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Crawford grew up in Montreal watching Patrick Waugh, who was a playoff marvel. No Blackhawks goalie has more playoff wins than Crawford. In the regular season, half a dozen 30-victory campaigns. Getting the start is Jonathan Quick, who before the age of 30 had 2 Stanley Cups and was a playoff MVP. And after he turned 30, he got his first 40-win season. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Kings added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Seeks the corner. Strong wrister. Oh, what a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Golden Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. LA's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
He got rid of it. Skilled play by Doughty. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Shot. That's terrific goaltending. Quick wrist shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Kings win it. On to Phaneuf. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And cleared. That's a terrific job by Vegas. Pitching this one to Jack. Gains the zone. He throws it there. And a save. Slid to Jack. And yet another save. How does he do that? Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 11, Anze Kopitar.
Leads that charge into the zone. Has it back deep. Trying to go to Bortuzzo. Pass attempt to Kopitar. Chip to Jack. Takes that pass at center ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Close in play. Scorches one. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Over 7 minutes played in the first. The Kings lead 1-0.
The Golden Knights come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gathered up again by Jack. Stood him right out. Snapping a pass to Emerton. Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Lets it go. And a save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. LA's got a face-off win. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Lets it go. Grab. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Stick to side. The Kings skated up on the side. Picks it up back there. That is up close and personal.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
A one-timer save. Oh, that was something. Moving it to Kempe. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Smart recovery by Emerton. Skates it into the zone. Puck loose, now picked up.
He's been throwing the puck to the net, but career goal number 1 has yet to come.
The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Got it right back. They won that draw. What a ripper! Save there. And he holds on and stops play.
Vegas has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand, you can constantly hear their coaches yelling at them to get into the shooting lanes, to deny the puck.
Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Gets a glove on it. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. Nice face-off work. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kopitar. In with it now. Tries to get it on net. Well done with that pass. Vegas has killed off the penalty, and a man comes out of the box.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Steps in from the neutral zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Hammers one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Just a bit over 4 minutes to be played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Passing into open ice. Good standing poke check. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
Shoots. Save. Propelled to Hay. Flipped it toward open area. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And freezes play for the whistle.
Crawford's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Jack. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Los Angeles got the only goal in this one thus far. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 20 for the Kings and 6 for Vegas. The Kings broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Golden Knights
Are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And he steps in. Laid on to Falk. Los Angeles charges ahead to center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Looks ahead to start something. On to Jack. Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him.
Vegas still has a fighting chance in this game because their goaltender has been absolutely brilliant. Way too many chances he's had to handle, but he's done an excellent job.
The Kings win that faceoff. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Got that pass in his own end. Turned on net. And he cleared. Tried to clear but failed. Gets it with the blocker. Picked up by the defense. Nice work by Falk. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
We're just under 5 minutes off the clock, and so it is 1-1. Clean win on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got a piece of that one. Directing that one to Kempe. Gets that one on across. Perfect tip by the stick. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Quick's ability to read the play made that a really easy stop off the odd man rush.
Falk's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Wonderful stop.
a timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Takes that pass from the other point man. They're getting all organized now. They've got all the gunners out. heading it up. Got to clear it.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Save! Puck free, roadblock by Doughty. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Into the corner by Brown. A shot. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Quick's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Brings a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Got it all. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Vegas wheels it up the wing. Has that pass off the boards. Banked right ahead. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Los Angeles has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Golden Knights are getting their first power play crack of the game.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
The Kings win the draw. Just couldn't make it. It's out of the zone. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Lets it go. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Face off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Sent on by Fall. Gathered up again by Drew Doughty. Vegas has killed off the penalty. Things are full strength.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys.
Score! Kopitar.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Los Angeles has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next?
Scored by number 11, Anze Kopitar, assisted by
He takes that point pass. Looking to tuck. Fantastic poke check. Save! Oh, great reaction there. Los Angeles charges up from the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to tuck. Carries it on in from center. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Golden Knights have done a great job getting this game tied. Lots of time left. Let's see which way it shifts. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey fans, we have a car in the east lot with its lights on, FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Underway, third period, tie game. Driving in from no man's land. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pitching it to Kempe. And down to Jack. Shoots it on. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Takes it right back. Solid neutral ice poke check. Los Angeles transports it in center ice. Good shooting place. Save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Got possession. Up the wing, making some headway. Scooped up by Doughty. The Kings have it at center ice. Good place to shoot from. Terrific shot, but a denial.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
Slid to fall. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Steps across that line. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Kopitar's trying to work his way to center ice. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Chip to Peary. Makes that play deep. He cut him down on that rush. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Skill play by Jack. Propelled to Kopitar. What a ripper from the point. And a save. Kicked out of that battle. And now it's directed to Peary. Is able to move on in. Great defensive poke. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Loose puck due to the play by Calvert.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions. Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Laid on to Smith-Pelly. Quickly off the stick. Save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Crawford's been an absolute rock in goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Under 9 minutes remaining in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Pitching this one to Kempe. Good intercept.
Vegas's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Save! The Kings find themselves with a favorable schedule. Their next game will be the first of a homestand. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Kempe. Pass attempt to Jack. A rocket. Terrific save. Terrific determination by Jack. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. Gains that offensive line. Good intercept. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Lets it go. Off his helmet mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Passes into unhindered terrain. On to Kempe. Shot on. Save there. Crosses that line. He's got that point pass. Receives that pass from the other side. The Kings in their own end have control of the puck. A shot. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Critical face-off, and they won it. Slid to Tuck. Lets a shot go. Deflected off the blocker. Moving it to Kopitar. Perfect pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Heads on to the corner. Took that away in his own zone. He got rid of it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A huge defensive zone win. Los Angeles looking to head man up the wing. Puts one on. Wow, what a glove save.
Vegas is going to have to change the light bulbs in the score clock if this point streak continues much longer. Every night he seems to throw another goal on the board, get a couple assists. They are reaping the benefits of the league's most hot player.
And this one goes into the books. The Kings, on a night in which referees had their arms up a lot, have lost.
Well, they need to work on their power play. Plenty of opportunities, but a lot of the shots that they had were very easy for the goaltender.
After one of the biggest trades in league history saw number 99 move to Los Angeles, the game and the fan base has grown enormously in sunny California for the Stanley Cup winning Los Angeles Kings. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch.
LA's looking to set things straight after their loss in the last game. The coaching staff has stressed the importance of playing within their system.
Pitching this one to Kempe. That one is pointed to him. Big drive. Terrific grab with the glove. Gathered up again by Jack. Beside the line. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Collected now. Gains that offensive line. On to Besser. Good defensive read with that one. Jack slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Vancouver's got a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Vancouver penalty to number 77, Nikolai Goldobin. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 1 minute.
The Kings will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Saved there. Bortuzzo slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Vancouver's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
And that's penalty to number 23, Scott Wilson. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Kings have possession in their own end. Chip to Jack. Sails it. What a terrific save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. A little over 4 minutes have passed. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. LA's got that face-off win. Slid to Jack. Jack's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Vancouver sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
LA's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Good offensive zone win. Lightning-like save with a glove.
Vancouver's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. LA's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pitching it to Pettersson. Can start the attack going in the zone. To Cogliano. Propelled to Jack. That's a great glove save. And he hatchets one. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Cogliano. Takes it to the corner. Took that away in his own zone. He gets it back. Smart recovery by Cogliano. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Vancouver's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Kings go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Snapping a pass to Kopitar. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Vancouver's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious.
He hit the crossbar. Skates along the line. Wow, what a glove save. The Kings get the draw. And he missed the net.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. From that cluster of players kicked out. Dogged determination there by Kopitar. A great speed bump set up there. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Jack. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead. Oh, broke it up. Gets it out. Los Angeles will play it from their own end on this power play. Laid on to Jack. On to Hutton. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Los Angeles looks up from mid-ice. He's got that pass at the point. Good place to shoot from. Couldn't do what he wanted. Terrific determination by Kopitar. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Hard shot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Gathered up by Johnson. Reads the play and keeps it. The Kings skated up on the side. He's got it. Chip to Pettersson. Skates it into the zone. Perfect wrister. Used that big goalie stick well.
The Canucks do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
A shot. Blockered away. The battle ends as it's kicked out. He loads it up. He scores! Far down. Just under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. Vancouver's pulled ahead now by a pair.
Next goal is 10th of the season, scored by number 21. Assisted by number 25, Jonas Broden. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 10 seconds.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. The Canucks own a 1-goal lead. And period 2 is underway. Crosses that line. Slid to Jack. Outstanding save off a chance. Good face-off win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Goes to the backhand. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Taken right up the middle. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Collected by Jack. Fires! Not on the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Puck is thrown to Besser. Gains the zone. He could start some danger here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shook right through. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And sent down to Horvath. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Vancouver's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Kopitar.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
A successful clear. The Kings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Carries it on in from center. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Canucks penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Passes into unhindered terrain. Steps across that line. Really good job by the defenseman there. Pass attempt to Horvath. And the whistle signals an offside. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Canucks have eked out a 2-1 advantage. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Solid defensive play. Looking to Johnson. Fires, stick to some. Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Kopitar. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. Now it's directed to Bortuzzo. Los Angeles from the wing plays it along. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Los Angeles leaves the defensive zone. In with it now. Pass to the slot. Makes that play deep. And he steps in. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. Cuts that pass off. Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. Directing that one to Faust. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Banks it ahead to Faust. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. Got his pad on that one. And it's kicked away by Faust. Muscled long to Brodin. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 28 for Los Angeles and 18 for Vancouver.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Kings have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Opening faceoff of the third period has started it. And it's a good pickup. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Vancouver's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Propelled to Doughty. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Wonderful stop. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Laid on to Besser. Save! Smart recovery by Doughty. Los Angeles charges ahead to center ice. Very important steal for him. On to Horvath. Points it. And at an angle to Horvath. Los Angeles transports it in center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Driving in from no man's land. Moving it to Doughty. Pitching this one to Brown. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Just over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. The Canucks with an edge, 3-1. Vancouver is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. What a tremendous hit.
Doughty's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Chooses the corner for this. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Pumped off. Picked up in the attacking zone. Los Angeles moves the puck through center ice. Lifts one. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that battle in the docks. Looks from the corner. He got a piece of that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Up the half wall and up tough enough. Looking for options. Jack slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. And a save. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Canucks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Kings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Save there.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Save. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Feeds the point. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Chip to Jack. He cleared that puck out of there. LA's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Flings it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Free puck off a defender. Cleared it back out of there. Terrific determination by Brodin. Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Vancouver's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skill play by Jack. LA's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Slid to Jack. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Many yards gained to Doughty. The battle for possession continues. Great defensive poke. Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing. Takes that pass. He works it along with a pass off the boards. In the slot. Waffle boarded. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Lets it go. He only got the outside of the post. Terrific point-blank save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
60 minutes solve nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Vancouver's gotten a break here because of a splendid save made by their goalkeeper that will bring about overtime. And we will bring that to you in just a moment.
Check out the website.
You like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Is able to move on in. Great save. Los Angeles is looking to make a play ahead. Hatchets one. You could almost count that one, but no.
The Kings have great faith in their goaltender in the shootout. They have no fear about getting into this extra portion of the game. They feel their goalie can steal them a couple of points.
Pass to the slot. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. Brings it in for an attack. Punched away. That move not too slick there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bortuzzo. The Canucks up the wing luck the puck. Gets it in a good place. Solid work there by Bortuzzo. Los Angeles with mid-zone possession. Shot on. Off his helmet mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Gains the blue line. Shoots. Got his glove on it. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. Here comes shooter number one.
Number 6, Brock Besser.
No goal on this one. Kopitar's first for his team.
Number 11, Anze Kopitar.
Score! Second round begins. This man's team is behind. See if he can change it. He scores! The next save and more uncertainty. Wonderful save. Johnson's got a great opportunity here. He scores! Velarde's at his best when it's on the line, and it is now. Good place to shoot from. A terrific save, and this one's done. The Canucks get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the W.
Boy, they're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Tonight, we're in Southern California, Los Angeles, and watching the Cup-winning Kings. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
It feels great to be back on the West Coast, Doc. This franchise has seen success with multiple Stanley Cup championships. Expect them to contend for the crown and challenge their division.
Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Jack's a good face-off man, ready for Los Angeles. Giroux's opposite him for the Flyers. This is a good evening for hockey, and we have begun in L.A.
Philadelphia is coming off a loss. They need to get back to the basics.
Not able to do that well. Kopitar's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Philadelphia is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Kings are getting their first power play crack of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
No way he's getting by there. Steps across that line. Right in front. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Kings continuing on through center ice. Got it at the point. On to Jack. Moves to the corner. In front. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The Kings are driving it from the wing. And the whistle signals an offside.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 6 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Laid on to Gostisbehere. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Trying to go to Kempe. That puck's loose, good defense. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. Right to the point. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
Philadelphia's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Didn't miss by much.
That's what I would call a grade 8.
He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
He moves into select company with that one, Doc. 20 goals in his rookie season.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 73, Jack. Assisted by number 11, Anze Kopitar. And by number 41, Robert Fortuzzo. Time of the goal.
The Kings were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Wonderful stop. Philadelphia's on the move up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. And thrown down to Patrick. Perfect tip by the stick. Chip to Wilson. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Solid work there by Bortuzzo. A shot. Great glove grab. Pitching it to Voracek. Lets it go. Save. Puck picked up here. Got his pad on that one. LA's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Flyers in their own end controlling play now. Passing one off now to Patrick. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Leads that charge into the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. The bench can switch now following that clear. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. It's out of the zone. The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Is able to move on in. LA's power play did not do it for them. Handled in the corner by Giroux. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Good face-off win. Slid to Simmons. Bortuzzo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Directing that one to Kopitar. Brings it in for an attack. Reads the play and keeps it. Slugged back out again by Myers. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. That pass. The Flyers have us back even after that penalty kill.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that stationary.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Flyers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Gives it over to the point. Glides along the line. Quick wrister. That didn't go like he wanted. Back at the point now. Looks to make a play from the side. Hard shot. Great glove save. A little under 4 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Solid face-off win. No!
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
Driving in from no man's land. Good intercept in his own end. That's great defense. Up to the point. Didn't get a thing of that. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Los Angeles is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing. The Flyers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Score! A goal on the power play.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here. It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 17 seconds.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Propelled to Jack. A howitzer. Good save there. Over 7 minutes have been played. And so it is 1-1. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. That puck went loose off the enemy. Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Has that one measured in his own end. On to Kopitar. Terrific determination by Couturier. Laid on to Patrick. And moved down to Patrick. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Flyers talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Skates it into the zone. Hammers one. Solid glove save. The Kings are carrying it in their own zone. And he gains the zone. Slides it to the point. On through the corner. Shoots. Makes a good save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Kings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flyers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Good face-off win. Takes that pass from the other point. Not through. Los Angeles with some splendid penalty killing here. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. gains that offensive line. Skill play by Simmons. Lots on that to Couturier. He's got this one. He's got to hurry alone. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Los Angeles is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Couturier's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And a save. Critical win of the draw. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Join our fan club.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. He's got that pass and can look ahead. That puck's loose, defended away by Jack. Skating with it now in their own end. Chip to Jack. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Score! The Kings have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Nice face-off work. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Snapping a pass to Stepan. Moving it to Simmons. Slid to Gostisbehere. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Sends to the point. Save. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Clears the zone. Into the end of attack. Puck's loose, mishandled. Right on his stick, can he get it out? Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Los Angeles. The Flyers skated up on the side. Nicely received at the point. Skates along the line. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
The Flyers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
A little over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Propelled to Giroux. Fires just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Shoots one. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
Well, which is it, goal or no goal? They got to check upstairs to find out.
LA's building starting to rock now, Doc. The review goal is good. The goal counts.
The Kings got that faceoff win. Now what? Flings it. Save there. Couldn't get through there. Dogged determination there by Kopitar. Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Enormous collision.
Voracek's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Gets the pass through to start a play. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Great save. On to Jack. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Whiffed on the shot. Oh, broke it up.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Skilled play by Stepan. He's got that pass at the point. Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. Makes that play deep. Looking to Voracek. In with it now. The Kings starting back in their own end. Philadelphia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Elevator to Stepan. Here it comes. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Los Angeles is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Flyers go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 19 seconds.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? To Jack. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Couturier. Fires a shot. Hits the post.
Gostisbehere's team is down. They need to get themselves back into the game, and he's the guy they want with the puck. However, he's not able to deliver as the puck pings off the goalpost.
Point-to-point pass to the half wall. They're getting ready to strike. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. And finally, the horn goes. The Flyers have a loss, and they have it by a wide margin, but it's a little deceptive.
It doesn't matter how many you lose by, they continue to try to get back in that hockey game.
Anže Kopitar, native of Slovenia, on their 2014 Olympic team. He's a two-time Stanley Cup champion, a captain, and winner of both the Selke and Lady Byng trophies. On to Jack. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Wonderful stop. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup Final.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Washington's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Banks it ahead to Van Riemsdyk. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. The glove like lightning.
Los Angeles should be a lot better than they've played over the last 10 games. I always envision them as a team that is aggressive offensively, that moves the puck. They've just not done that, Doc, over this last spell. We'll see if they play a little better that way tonight.
And he holds on and stops play. Trying to go to Kopitar. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Jack. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. A good stick there, so no complete pass. In with it now. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
So back to center ice they come on that offside. A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. The Kings lead 1-0. LA's won that neutral zone faceoff. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Puck loose, now picked up. Not enough to get it out. Chip to Verana. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Kuznetsov's getting a minor for slashing.
Capitals penalty to number 92. Getting Kuznetsov. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
LA's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
The Kings win that faceoff. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. The Kings control at center ice. Gains the zone. The Kings skated up on the side. In the slot. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Slid to Kopitar. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Sent out of the zone by Carlson. The Kings go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Snapping a pass to Bortuzzo. Washington's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like
they score! Good clean win. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Moving it to Burakovsky. The Capitals are driving it from the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. They took that draw and won it. On to Carlson. Pitching it to Bowie. Decides he wants the corner. Snapped out of the air. Solid, clean win. Los Angeles in mid-ice, skating along the side. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Crosses that line. Routine save, but a necessary one. And he steps across the line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That puck went loose off the enemy. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Propelled to Burakovsky. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Capitals with a face-off win. Washington's carrying it around through center ice. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. Gathered up by Jack. Got it back. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Slick move to continue forward. First period has come to a close. There was offense, but only on one side. Second period is underway. Let's see if we get more of the same that we got in the first, or maybe not. Still held in. Strong wrister. Wonderful save. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tried, but it didn't work. Takes that pass at center ice. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a save. He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Score! 4 in a row.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Los Angeles has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. Gains that offensive line. That one gonged him.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Advanced by this game. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Carlson. Laid on to Kopitar. Ronta's at the bench. The extra man's on. The Capitals get a minor penalty for slashing. The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
To Jack.
Jack's goal in this period has given his team a huge lead.
That shot came from just 6 inches. Couldn't clear it out. Takes that pass from the other point man. It's dumped in. He's roaming from the crease and looking. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. And now it's directed to Bortuzzo. Angles it ahead to Jack. Gives it over to the point. Just missed the net with that one. Save. Oh, that was something. They must retreat and start back again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Blocked away. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Jack slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Capitals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Perfect wrister. Score! That's how a power play should work. The Kings have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Nicely into the zone. From the slot of wrister, wide of the net.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Scooped up by Jack. Shoots. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game, a hat trick. The Kings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
LA's been able to do just about anything that they've wanted at this point in the game. They've skated well, they've moved the puck well, they've controlled possession almost all night long.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Can start the attack going in the zone. And a save. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Beside the line. In the slot. A strong pad stop there. And they are in. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Los Angeles in possession, moving it up the wing. Good position in the slot. Chip to Kempe. Ricochets it on to Kempe. Intercepted that one at an important place. Slid to Kuznetsov. Lets the shot fly. Pitching this one to Kempe. Pass attempt to Jack. Skates it into the zone. Fires. Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Passing one off now to Burns. On to Wilson. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. He retreats backwards. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a save in tight. Barely had time to react, but he makes the stop.
Gathered up again by Eller. Steps across that line. Feeds the point. Back and forth they go between the points. Tries to get it on net. Use that big goalie stick well. Los Angeles gates upwards along the side. Propelled to Velarde. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. Third period has started here. Let's see what kind of a rocky ride we get. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Leads that charge into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Jack's in his own end, headed toward center. He throws it there. Saved there. And they've got it again. Laid on to Carlson. Nicely received at the point. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Solid pass up the wing to Kempe. Directing that one to Jack. Shoots. Great glove grab. Looking to Jack. Gains the zone. The stick broke on the shot. The Capitals skated up on the side. Read that play in his own end. And he steps in. Taken away. Chip to Burakovsky. Takes it right back. Lets it go. Got in front of another one.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Jack's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Trying to go to Kopitar. Flings it. Outstanding glove save. Nice face-off work. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Blocked. Skilled play by Kopitar. Slid to Kempe. On to Kempe. Fires it to the point. Picked up by the defense. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. In the slot. LA skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That one is pointed to him. Washington's in their own end, lugging it along. He recollects it. What a move on that one with the stick. Score! 3 in a row. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 45.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Kopitar. Los Angeles charges up the wing. Cut that pass in his own end. Flings it. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Stars are not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
Orlov's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Freezes play. A little over 7 minutes still to play in this period. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even. Snapping a pass to Jack. Is able to move on in. Shoots one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Moving it to Kempe.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Just inside the line. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Doughty. Puck loose because of that hit. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Back in his defensive end to get it. Driving in from no man's land. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Perron. A one-timer save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.